Sina po nagpauso ng ika muna eh. Yung pala, sina pala nagpauso dyan. Bakit punta kayo ng punta sa akin at mag-i ka ng i? Hindi ako marunong mag-i. Mag-i. Mag-i.
John Reed. John Reed. Remix.
Das magi oh.
Salamin,
Remix.
Naiwanan sa lamin, kailan ba niya aaminin? Kanyang tunay na patingin. Naiwanan sa lamin, ano bang dapat gawin? Puso'y nabibitin.
Das magi oh.
Gusto mo gawa? Dali, sila yun na ito. Wala? Okay. Sige. Wala talaga. Ayaw mo gawa.
Das magi oh.
Wala talaga. Aga na po. Tama na yung tama sa iyo.
This is Mix of DJ John Reed.
Sumayaw, sige, walang titigil.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-pump.
Sumayaw, sige, walang titigil.
Aligid sa labit.
Sumayaw, sige, walang titigil.
Nag-live pero gabi.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-pump. This is the mix of DJ John Reed. Remix.
Gawa sa pagkakadali. Amang nasa. Saka malasag natin. Gawa ka ng
Sumayaw, sige, walang titigil.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-pump.
sige sa kanya. Right na ang room.
Sumayaw, sige, walang titigil.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-pump. This is the mix of DJ John Reed.
Ilabas namin na ay, boss, so, were you coming from
Rigo,
Ay, sorry. Hindi ko
Okay.
Diba kasi yung ano kasi pagkain yung kanyuan ng tao kasi kamatay yung nakikita. Yung iba yung ano nila, iba yung grano ng mata nila. Kaya ako, iba yung nakikita ko. Okay, 5 minutes. How will you listen? O diba? Litong song. Shout out Litong song. How are you? Nagbabul-babul pa si Butchog. I watch his highlights. 3 Rambos pa. Ay nako. For amazing people to give a like and share like your shirt. You don't know me as
Remix.
Yung marites dito sa mga channel nyo. Pag naman ito dito na marites yung mga channel nyo. Tulad na yun. Dito na kasi marites ako sa Butchog. Nagpapag-COVID po siya. Ano tingnan niya sa cellphone niya? Napapulot sa
Okay.
This is the mix of DJ John Reed. Remix.
Saan kayo pumatay ito si Jed? Ay, papaliwan mo na ako. Saan ka na?
This is the mix of DJ John Reed.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 bomb. Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 bomb,
Ay, nakalive talaga siya. Dito naman ako kay Litong Song. Litong Song. Litong Song. We got so many hot down there. Hot tea, ang Chinese kasi nakumasindihan. Kaya-understand lang. Or you can see some
Remix.
sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb.
Ay, nako.
This is the mix of DJ John Reed.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 bomb,
Remix.
sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb, bomb, 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 sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb.
Ay sumayaw, katawan ay igalaw. Ikembot ang iyong mewa, kwek mo'y ihataw. Tuloy sa paggalaw, sabit
I'm back! Shout out to si Pina. Nawala man ako ay, ba't ako nawala kanina? Ayun, may busis. Hello, MBC, shout out MBC. Teka lang. Saan na ba yun? Where's the music? Hinahanap ko yung music na piniplay ko kanina. Madam Zubina, shout out. Sabi ni MBC. Rinig nyo ba? Nawala ang aking sounds. Ba't nawala yun? MBC! Bakit mahina boses mo? May sakit ka ba? Oo. Ngayon malakas na? Malakas na siya? Wow. Ayan, shout out. Meron na?
Na mapasayaw, lahat ng mga tao sa dance floor masigaw. Tayo'y sumayaw, katawan ay igalaw. Ikembot ang iyong bewang, bet mo'y ihataw. Tuloy sa paggalaw, sa beat na mapasayaw. Lahat ng mga tao sa dance floor masigaw.
Uminom lang ako ng gamot sa ubo.
Remix.
Gamot sa ubo, MBC. Ganito ako every once a year. Nagkakasakit ako. Pero grabe yung ubo ko. Sakit ng lalamunan ko. Kaya wala akong madinig. Kala ko silent. Meron na ngayon, lalabs? May naririnig ka na? Meron ba? Na na-reuse ako pero yung sa kabila sa British Pinay meron pa doon. Ang katinang lalaman sa British Pinay.
Katawan ay igalaw, ikembot ang bewang, bet mo'y tuloy sa paggalaw. Sa beat
Doon sa kabila MBC.
lahat ng mga tao
Sabay ko siya mag-live doon.
tayo'y sumayaw, katawan ay igalaw. Ikembot ang iyong bewang, bet mo'y ihataw. Tuloy sa paggalaw, sa beat na mapasayaw.
Okay.
Ng mga tao sa dance floor masigaw.
Thank you sa patampay nyo. Thank you so much. Sweet. Oo nga, uminom na ako ng uminom ako ng lalabs ng ginger. Get your shoes because we're going shopping. Kaganda, good morning, kaganda. Kaganda. Kamusta?
Next mo na yan.
Alaya. Naganda. Oo. Loya. Okay. Pam pam para pam pam pam. Sa dalunggan paparam pam pam. May luya. Hindi ko lang alam kung yellow. May color ba yun? May color ang luya. Hanap ako. Guys, thank you sa patambay niyo. Wala lang akong magawa dito kaya ako nag-live Wala makausap. Nakausap kong sarili ko. Ay, nako. Babaliw ako dito. Thank you. Mamaya ko na kayo pagbalik ko ha. Kasi alis akong malilito. Oh. Oh yeah, tell them to put shoes on. Come on. Gibbs, pag mo kasi mamalingki ako, Gibbs. Pag naunahan mo ako, umakit ka lang ha. Try natin mag back to back. Ikaw kanta, ako dito lang ako sa back mo. Kaganda, thank you, Lalabs. Wow, 22. Mamaya kita na pagbalik ko, Lalabs. Yeah, sige. Basta maoka. Diba? Magbudot muna tayo dito habat tayo wala. Ayan, 8 amazing people. Can you get your shoe, your jacket for us?
Mix Club.
Ayan, at ako aalis guys ha. Kami yan. Paulit pa. Yeah. Ayan, thank you guys. At ako ay magpapaalam mo na ha. Dito lang naman ako, pero lalabas kasi ako. Kaya sana maunahan ako ni Gibbs. Mag back to back kami mamaya. Wala kang boses. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, naka-live si Mami Kim, naka-live si Gibbs. Kung ikot-ikotin niya sila, babalik din ako. Mamalingkis ako kung naubusan ako ng salabat. Hanap ako ng dilaw na dilaw ba tawag doon? But anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay. Paano nyo naririnig yung sounds ko? Paano nyo naririnig yung sounds ko nga pala? Andali. Ah, naririnig pala siya, no? At hindi siya nakashare. Ay, ganun. Ika nga, akala ko kasi kailangan ko pa bang mag-share. Kaya kaganda. Nag-ano ako, nakikigamit ako ng nakikigamit ako ng music. Kaya, akala ko kasi dapat i-share pa, di pala, hindi na pala. Nakalimutan. Okay. Okay, grabe ang dagas ng bahay ko, kaganda. Nakita, napansin mo? Grabe, oh. 119 ko, naging 106 na lang. Grabe yun, ah. Kaluka. Oo, grabe. Takam niya, no? Mahigit mahigit 10,000 kinain niya, grabe. Teka, alis na. Kulo ng mga anak ko. Patayan na sila. Oo, grabe. Kakalula yung pagkain niya. Okay.
Remix. Bass.
Mahina. Ayan. Ayan. Ang ingay talaga. Oy, Josepina, pwede interviewin kita, Josepina. One-on-one tayo. Later. Tapos i-edit ko naman tulad yung ginawa ko kay Benko. Hindi ko lahat ipapakita yung kinakat ko siya. Kaya kung nakita niyo yung interview ko kay Benko yesterday, kinat ko siya. Kaya, Josepina, gusto ko si Josepina, sarap to kausap eh. O sige guys, maghatid muna ako ha. Babay muna dito. Dito lang ako, makikinig lang din.
Remix.
Huwag mo naman akong bigyan ng dahilan para tabihan ka. Kalma, pwede ka bang kumalma? Isang ngiti para sa akin na nakita, talaga kita.
Bass. Makiparty na kasama si DJ John Ray. This is the mix of DJ John Ray.
Let's go.
genre.
DJ Magic Man Remix. Remix.
I don't think it's a little while. This is my college. Wait, my God.
Why is that?
DJ Magic Man Remix. DJ Magic Man Remix.
Grammarly's Effective Communication Score, a single snapshot of how well your company communicates. Grammarly is the best investment to improve org-wide collaboration. Now you can see why. This is effective communication made actionable. Know your score.
What? Why is it not working anymore? Hello. Did you just think a fart? Did you just think a fart? I didn't say a fart. Did you hear that?
Ako naman ay mag-asawa. Pag-ibig Pipiliin ko anak ng mangingisda. Sisid siya, sisid ako sa all. Sisira kami, sisira kami. Hanggang mauli yung
DJ Noel is badass.
kung ako naman ay mag-aasawa. Pipiliin ko, ayusin mo. Pipiliin ko ang basketball player. Dribble siya, shot ako. Oro shot ako. 3 points. Oro shot ako. Rebound. Hanggang alas 8. Kung ako naman ay mag-aasawa. Pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko anak ng karpintero. Siya, customer ako. One by one. Lowest 300. Ating gabi. At kung ako naman ay mag-asawa. Ang pipiliin ko. Anak ng Tagalaos. Los siya. Los ako. Los kami. Los kami. Hanggang umabot ng tigil.
DJ Noel is badass.
Filing taxes on your own doesn't mean filing alone. With H&R Block, get unlimited expert help while you file for free. H&R Block's AI Tax Assist and live expert help are here for around-the-clock support. H&R Block. File on your own, but never alone.
When you shop in the Bonds app, you can count on us to choose fresh produce, guaranteed.
Basta na Bizarre Idol.
Butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Hi, butterfly.
DJ Sniper on the mix.
1, 2, 3, come on. Every time now,
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like you?
Not me. In a relationship.
If you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you.
I'm too old.
If you're under 45, you're not. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers.
Wow. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain HPV.
Sina po nagpauso ng ika muna eh. Yung pala, sina pala nagpauso yan. Bakit punta kayo ng punta sa akin?
Smartsheet helps propel McLaren Formula One.
John Ray. Mix Genre.
I'm trying to kiss you for real. Red hearts, that what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Need tomorrow, but tonight, oh, this week, all you got to do is meet me at
Began in Africa.
meet me at the
Next mo na yan? Wow! Wow!
This is Mix from DJ John Reed.
I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Need tomorrow, but tonight, oh, baby. All you got to do is just meet me at the
Began in Africa.
meet me at the
Next mo na yan? Wow! Wow!
DJ Genre. DJ Genre. Remix. Kinsam na murgaila. Kinsam na murgaila.
DJ Genre Remix.
Kinsam na murgaila.
Insam na murkaila. Insam na murkaila.
DJ John Remix.
Insam na murkaila.
Asawa ang pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko. Anak ng bombero. Bomba. Bombahan kami. Bombahan kami. Ating gabi. Kung ako naman ay pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko. Ating gabi. Ako pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko. Anak ng mangingis. Sisit siya. Sisit ako. Sisirang kami. Sisirang kami. Maulay rumbi. Pipiliin ko. Ayusin mo. Pipiliin ko. Basketball play. Limon siya. Shot ako. Oro shot ako. 3 points. Oro shot ako. Rebound. Alas 8. Kung ako naman makakasama. Pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko. Nang bombero. Bokbok siya. Customer ko. Bokbok pipiliin ko. Pipiliin ko. Anak ng Tagalaos. Los yan. Los ako. Los ang kami. Los ang kami. Umabot na antigin.
DJ Johnny.
Something get them waiting for it. Taking on
After the remix.
Next on DJ Johnny.
Something get them waiting for this taking on
Time for the remix.
DJ Johnny. Remix.
That's monkey off. That's monkey off.
John Reed. Remix.
Das mag ich auch. Das mag ich auch.
Rigor, gusto ko ng lempo. Rigor, lempo.
Okay.
Lempo.
Next, DJ John Reed.
Gusto ko ng lempo. Gusto ko ng lempo. Gusto ko ng lempo.
Remix.
Rigor, gusto ko ng lempo. Lempo. Lempo.
Okay.
Lempo.
Next, DJ John Reed.
Gusto ko ng lempo. Gusto ko ng lempo.
Gusto mo na niyan ko?
Remix.
Unsay last nimong isagit kung nakita nimo ang imuhang ex nga naligsan?
Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa. Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa.
DJ John B.
Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa. Buhay pa.
Remix.
Unsay last nimong isagit kung nakita nimo ang imuhang ex nga naligsan?
Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa. Atrasi Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa.
DJ John B.
Atrasi ko, kay buhay pa. Buhay pa.
DJ Johnny Remix. My little monkey, Humpty Dumpty. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, pagbilang kong tatlo, nakatago na kayo. Kayo po na nakaupo, subukan yung tumayo. Kawanapay at tutubi at twinkle star. How di karabo di batutin. Yaw, ako'y mag-aasawa. Ang pipiliin ko, pipiliin ko, anak ng bombero. Bomba siya, bomba ko, bombahan kami, bombahan kami. Hanggang ating gabi,
Bosses, mix flow. DJ John Remix.
My little monkey, Humpty Dumpty. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, bilang kong tatlo, nakatago na kayo. Kayo po na nakaupo, subukan yung tumayo. Wanna be a toto, be a twinkle star. How di Carabao, di Batoten. Meow. Mag-aasawa. Ipilit ko. Ipilit ko. Anak isang ulit. Ako sa loob. Ako sa labas. Ating gabi.
Next mo na yan.
This is the mix of DJ John Reed. DJ Genre.
Guwapa, it merlingaw na, ay jud ninyo, party, 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 party,
DJ John Reed.
Kamot, iikot, lubot, dalit na mo diri, magudot-udot. 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 Dalit na mo diri, magudot-udot. Let's go mag-party ta sa kamot, iigwat lubot, dalit na mo diri, magudot-udot. Yawi na gwapa, kasi itmerlingaw na, hindi kayo ninyo, kaya mag-party ta. Party.
DJ John Reed.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb. Sabayan po natin ng remix. Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb.
DJ John Reed.
Sabayan po natin ng pag-bomb. Bomb, 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 Sabihan po natin ng pag-bomb. Sabihan po natin ng pag-bomb.
One, two, three, let's go.
Remix. Sabihan po natin ng pag-bomb. Sabihan po natin ng pag-bomb.
Budot, sige. Budot, sige.
This is the mix of DJ John Reed's Remix.
Budot, sige. Budot, sige.
Udot, 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 sir. Udot, 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 sir. Udot, 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 sir. Udot, 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 sir. Come on. Udot, 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 sir. Udot, 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 sir, sir. Udot, 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 sir. Hey.
This is the mix of DJ John Ray.
Budos ng tantanan, magbudos-budos ibuong kalibutan. Magbudos-budos ng tantanan, magbudos-budos ibuong katauhan. Aritin sa daplin, pangita o ka-check-in, itagay ng puno, my friend, dilidirin sus check-in. Aritin sa daplin, pangita o ka-dancing, marayong tabirin, my friend, party everything. Ina ta inday, ikaw radyo akong kalipay. Manayot, sabay-sabay sa may kanta. May sayo ta inday, ikaw radyo akong kalipay. Manayot, kanta. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab.
DJ John Ray.
Magbudos ng tantanan, magbudos-budos ibuong kalibutan. Magbudos-budos ng tantanan, magbudos-budos ibuong katauhan. Aritin sa daplin, pangita o ka-check-in, itagay ng puno, my friend, dilidirin sus check-in. Aritin sa daplin, pangita o ka-dancing, marayong tabirin, my friend, party everything. Ina ta inday, ikaw radyo akong kalipay. Manayot, sabay-sabay sa may kanta. May sayo ta inday, ikaw radyo akong kalipay. Manayot, kanta. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab. Isa ang kamot sa mga walay uyab.
Bate, Miklo!
What started as a shoplifting stop took a shocking turn. When police checked her boyfriend's truck, you won't believe what they found. It's all caught on body cam.
Doing okay?
Hell yeah.
Sheriff's office. Hey, come here for a minute. Come here. They said something about you might be taking some stuff out of the department.
Out of there?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing in your bag?
My twin's in there though right now.
You got a twin in there?
Just like me.
Really? Wearing the same thing you got?
No. But she doesn't have right hair. It's better.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out here in just a second.
Okay.
Come here. They said that you come out of the dressing room with a bunch of tags, popping tags. Is that true?
No, I got babies.
Okay. Well, come over here so we can figure it out.
Huh?
Come over here so we can figure it out. Where are you going to?
No, hold on.
All right, listen.
What?
Don't do that. Nope. Austin, don't do it. Don't do it.
Notice here that the cop calls her by her name, despite the fact that she has not gave the officer any details, making me think that she is a repeat offender.
India Hotel 1, 5 Gulf Pop. Hey, stop the car.
Dude, for real. Go.
Stop the car. Just hang on.
No, because I'm not about to be in trouble for something that my motherfucker.
Okay.
No.
They said that they're witnessing you popping tags. Let's just figure it out.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Pull up here for a minute, Austin.
What happened?
We're trying to get to the bottom of it. Loss prevention's got her in there popping tags off the items.
But I hear my twins in there too.
10-4 for me.
My
Get out with that
twin
vehicle
is
up
in
here at
there.
Walmart. Okay, you got a twin?
Yes.
Okay, that's
She
fine.
ain't even came out yet.
Okay, that's fine. Did she ride up here with you?
No.
All right, Austin, pull it up here real quick just so we can figure it out. Listen, dude, it's fine. If she ain't done nothing, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I got you. I understand that. All right, just pull up here and let's figure it out.
Can it pull me over another road?
No,
Why? I do another
dude, they're saying that she's taking items out of there.
But I'm telling you, I have my baby shit, okay?
Okay, that's fine. And if you do, that's fine.
Her own shit, okay?
All right, let's pull up here so we're not blocking this. We'll get it figured out.
Pull me over.
Don't work that way, man.
I mean, I'm gonna miss her ass because her ass is what's right behind me.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
They pull me over down the road.
Listen to me. Pull up here so we can talk.
I did nothing wrong.
77 Columbia 43. The female has fled out of the store and into a vehicle. Be in that vehicle. Hey. 43. They're gonna be headed out towards the Bascom Norris. A white male by the name of Austin in the vehicle. They're headed back towards Cedar Park. I got to get more 43 from AP, but they're advising that they were popping tags off the items and putting them in a bag.
I think she had a Signal 9, some jewelry and other items.
Hey, how y'all doing? Problem? Austin?
Yeah.
Columbia, give me another unit over. What y'all doing, man?
What do you mean? 11-51
Y'all take off from Walmart like that.
Well, I didn't know anything wrong
Hey,
with
neither one of
that.
us had anything to do with it. I have a twin sister, bro. And she in there. Don't trust me.
It's not Jasmine. What is it?
My twin sister, Nick, like, he kept on saying, like, me and him had something to do with it. And I got out of there because my sister was in there doing dumb
Why are you
shit.
breathing so heavy? Where's your sister at?
She's
she was in it.
Who's your sister?
Here, the cop realizes something is really off and that this could be a lot more serious than just a couple of shoplifters.
But she look just like me, dog. We're identical twins.
Are y'all?
Hell yeah.
I got ID.
Yeah, you actually look it up right there.
Y'all got ID on you?
Fuck no.
You don't have ID?
No, you look my name up.
Okay.
Yeah. But the reason I left was because I did the wrong.
No, but she's still over there at the Walmart.
Well, question.
Yeah.
Got you my ID? Traffic stop?
Left 59 from me. I'm 77. Yes, you did.
What's the traffic stop?
It's not a traffic stop.
So what I do?
It's an investigation is what it is. So give me the ID.
You need my ID for
Yes, you
an
do.
investigation?
You can get it if you want.
For what?
For resisting, if that's what you want to do. We can go that
I'm not
route.
resisting at all.
Okay, I'm doing an investigation run. If you're not going to give me your ID, then yes, you are resisting.
How is that resisting?
It's resisting without violence, without failure to identify yourself.
No.
Okay.
Right now.
I thought you had to have fucking.
Buddy, I'm not here by accident.
No.
Just so you know.
No, yeah, no, but I left because I didn't.
Okay, and I'm investigating it. If you didn't do anything wrong, then that's the big deal.
I mean, no, I'm saying like, me as the driver didn't have to do anything wrong, regardless. Okay?
Well, we're going to figure all that out.
I mean, like, you look
Just
at
cooperate,
cameras,
okay?
whatever. I mean,
And that's what they're doing. So, what's the big deal? I get your ID. What's the big deal?
What I'm just saying is, like, kind of weird that, like...
Weird?
Yeah.
What's weird about it?
That the one cop told me I was allowed to leave, and I was like, why? I've been sitting in the truck doing nothing wrong. Okay? I'm allowed to leave, right?
Check on my fucking
Well,
sister
I don't know what the other officer told you.
and my fucking bitch ass sister.
But you're not free to leave right now. So. What's your first name?
Miranda?
Miranda?
Hey. Probably.
What's your middle name? It's not a big deal, man. We're just trying to figure out.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Just like if the cop was just, being calm.
But I can't control what he does.
I know.
But don't take it out on me, okay?
But I mean, he didn't even go look to go see.
Well, he didn't have time.
What do you mean?
If you're leaving, he's trying to...
Who are the girls in the fucking mama?
I mean, like, that's what...
Why you take
I wouldn't have left. I wouldn't
Who
have
else is in there?
My twin sister and her friend Amanda.
What's your twin sister? What's her name?
Madison.
Okay. Left 59, not 71. Correction, 970. 10-4, apparently you're going to have another female that is identical twin to this female. Madison, she's still in 12 in the store, and they're supposedly signal 9 items in there.
He wants the suspect get out from this vehicle.
All right, that's her.
White jeans and a white crop top. Yep.
This is Miranda. The other one's Madison. I've never met this one. I met the other one.
And she's saying she has a twin sister in the
She
store.
does. They have a twin. She does have a
She's wearing the
twin.
exact same thing. She's with a matching gray bag.
What's she playing? Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm going to pull her out.
All right, get her. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Are you 10-15?
Is he?
Yeah, we got her now. So.
Oh my lord.
Okay. We're about to pull.
Get out.
I'll call you back.
What are you? What's the hang up?
I don't know, y'all are all three big as fuck.
Yes, hop out.
Okay. Oh shit, my pants got a hole in them.
Oh, well.
Hey, hold on.
Let go. Let go of the shit.
I was just putting it down for you. Damn. You ain't have to do that.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You been
You're
rude as
resisting.
fuck, dog.
I ain't even said a word to you.
Hey, can I get somebody else handle my ass?
No. Hey.
By the way,
Put a pipe too. I love it.
just cooperate.
Hey, what was about the card things?
Can you stop
Card
moving,
thing?
please?
But look at my fucking wrist, dude. The fucking burn. A fucking burn on my arm.
Oh.
Good. I love it. I'm used to it. My ass hanging out. I got a hole in my pants.
I'll let you
She got
fix
the Browning tattoo on her right inside hip too, but
Yeah, he gave
Hell
that.
yeah. I damn sure
they
do.
described it.
Okay, and my sister got a matching one.
Alright.
Hey, nigga, you better follow me. I swear to God, bro.
Alright, come on.
What on? Let's get it, little baby.
I'll move when I'm ready.
I don't know. He's holding me all tight and shit. Yeah.
Chill out. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm burnt.
I'm not trying to be rough with you. Just calm down.
Hey, look. Who, him?
stop. That's crazy. But yes, it is actually. It's the law. Right? What's that? You said you already whatever you want, right? You know what I'm saying?
My fucking pants got a hole down in the bra. Hey, can y'all take me to Walmart and go whoop that bitch's ass?
Tell me who that is.
The bitch that just fucking goddamn got this shit started. The fuck?
Mine. Are you gonna put her in that one? Tell me.
The fuck he do?
Come on.
Hey,
Can I get a cigarette, bro, please?
if you cooperate, I don't mind.
Please, they're in the car, bro.
Come have a seat for me.
Oh my god.
You got anything on you at all? Any drugs or
I mean,
anything?
fuck. Let me check my bra. I can't shake my bra out, bro. Check it out.
I have a female over here.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
I'm not touching you.
For real.
Get over here. Get in the car.
The fears. Hey, look, for real, though. Take it, Sarah, dog. I got a hole in my pants.
Yeah. There. Okay, she's here already. Come on.
Hey, listen, look.
You got any illegal drugs on you?
No, but look, my sister and that girl, bro, handed me a diaper bag, bro, and I already seen a buddy fucking bitch animal, so I took off running. That's why I look like it's suspicious, bro.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am. She's like, my twin sister handed me a diaper bag, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. They started bitching, and I took off. I was like, sure.
Clothes, dog toys.
Those are brand new too.
Dog food. Those are used. Brand new, right?
Yeah. Those.
Yeah.
As the police officers start to search the truck, what they find next takes this investigation to a whole new level.
You got charges on, what's his name?
I don't think he has.
It's always a good sign. Yep, there it is. This is stuff they really knew she stole. Bunch of shit. More jewelry stuff.
Yeah, they said jewelry too.
Stolen. Hey, she also may not even be.
Huh?
She also may be. We need to see.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
Daggone.
Right there.
Like literally,
He does now.
He says, "Not." That's a giant torch lighter. Oh shit! The torch lighter stuck out first. Anybody got a test?
Yeah.
Actually,
That might. Is that even real?
That might not even.
that might be horse meat.
You see?
I've come across it. If that's real, man.
That's some clean ass mess to put it. It might be.
Oh, different shark shape.
Hey, bro, go ahead and smell it.
Is that scale? It could be.
Don't. Yeah, hold on.
That's some clean.
I'm stewing it. See, I want him to be super concerned right now with the search regard.
Oh, dude, he was definitely.
He said you want him to be
paranoid.
super concerned. That's why he just wants to get out.
He gassed.
Just let
No, yeah, he gassed up and was trying to leave whenever I pulled in.
Dude, a scale. Hey, kid.
I am curious to see if that's real or not.
He goes, I got to see if this is real. He goes, nada. I was like, not a torch ladder. Oh shit, a meth. I was like, the torch ladder stuck out first.
Scale too.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit.
Okay.
I feel like y'all busting my look. This look good. Yeah, hell no, that put their shoes back on. I got holes in my pants.
Hold on, now you ain't getting in my car like that. We putting them back to the bag.
What?
You ain't getting in my car like that.
But push them like somebody don't know shit. Back at me. At least y'all put me this time on the goddamn shackle.
Hey, step out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fix some cuffs for you.
I was just trying to put my shoes back on. What?
Big ass bag.
What you on now? Yeah, because I just grabbed my sister's fucking diaper bag.
No, I ain't worried about that.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
That's a big ass bag.
That ain't email. Ain't it's mine.
Turn up one. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, Daddy. Can I get a cigarette?
I told you if you cool with me, I would.
Alright.
Alright? But you can't be putting your cuffs up front, alright? You can't do that.
Cut, look, this shit hurts, man. Hey, that's mine. That shit's mine. Fuck no. Hell no. Who are you?
Who are you?
The fuck?
Alright, you have a seat back in the car.
How the fuck you know me?
Have a seat back in the car. Alright, you better not get that cigarette. You don't get back in my car.
Please let me get cigarette too old. Fuck, the whole reason I did that is to put my shoe back on.
Oh, well, he left that part. It's alright, man. We'll put him back on in the jail. You're gonna have to take him off anyways.
Hey.
Watch out. Okay, watch out.
Hey, please.
Ooh. Watch out. I don't want to shut the door on.
I can't even scoot over.
Scoot back. Just scoot back. Scoot back. Did it test? Damn.
Don't touch it. It swears. I didn't let him. Don't you touch that, swear. But there is marking on it.
You tested it, right?
Yeah, dude, instant.
What's the... Huh?
Instant. That was blue up blue. What? There might be more.
I'd say that's a trafficking amount. Yeah, that's a good bit of meth, bro.
Miranda was charged with larceny, possession of drug equipment, trafficking amphetamines, and resisting an officer. Her cash bond was set at $253,000.
This is breaking news from Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kevin McMahill. I'm the sheriff for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Over the last couple of days, since the bombing and death of the individual inside of the Tesla at Trump Towers, had a number of priorities that we've been trying to accomplish over those days. The first one of those priorities was to confirm that there's no further threat. I think we've completed that. The second was to positively identify the suspect. We've also done that today. I can confirm that that is Matthew Livelsberger. We also wanted to confirm that there were no other actors involved in this incident. I believe we've done that, and you'll hear much more about that as we move forward today. We've also today, I'm going to be able to share with you some of what we believe to be his plans and motives as to why he conducted this attack. Now, before we go on, I want to just address a couple of things before we get too far along here. I want you to know that we're very well aware of a podcast that is going around today and the contents of the letter in that podcast. And I just want you to understand that since we've been conducting these press conferences, I have only given you information that we have verified and deemed to be factually accurate. We've been aware of that document for a while now, and we still have not completely gone all the way through that and verified that entirely. We are in one of the two telephones and one laptop. So one telephone and one laptop that we still have not been able to get into. There is one cell phone that we are getting into, and I can tell you that we are barely scratching the surface and almost hourly receiving additional information requiring substantial investigative effort on the part of this joint investigation between ourselves, the FBI, and the ATF. And so, again, while I understand all of that is out there, I believe it is our responsibility to give you what we know to be a fact, and that is what I will continue to do as we move forward. A couple of questions came up in regards to the positive identification of the suspect in the vehicle. I want to give you a couple of photographs as to what it was that we had some conversation around, because there's some tattoo comparisons that we needed to do. And in those tattoo comparisons, in this particular photograph, you can see a tiger tattoo, and there's a secondary tattoo on the stomach that the wife had told us about. You can see that some of it is burnt, some of it is not burnt, and while the body was still in the vehicle, we were unable to identify those specific tattoos until we were able to remove some of it. Secondarily to that, there's also a surveillance photograph that we obtained of our subject in Colorado wearing that very distinctive brown jacket. You'll see that a little bit later here in some of the photographs that one of the assistant sheriffs is going to talk to you about. There's also a lot of conversation that I hear out there about the fact that the identifications, the credit cards, and the number of things that I provided to you previously did not show up as burnt in the explosion in the vehicle. And so I did think it was important for me to address a couple of those issues so you understand where we're at. That's a photograph of the wallet. It's a leather wallet. Clearly, it's burnt up pretty well. However, that wallet was found in the back seat under some debris in the vehicle, and it contained, you'll see in this photograph, the credit cards, so a photograph, and a number of other pieces of identifying information. The military identification that I initially told you about was also located within inches of the wallet. And you'll see much of this stuff does have some burn damage on it. The passport that I described to all of you was found in the back, in the bed of the truck under debris as well, and you'll see a photograph of that in there. I also had mentioned to you that we were going to be doing dental records to identify the subject in the vehicle. The Department of Defense provided those dental records to us. We then forwarded them to the coroner, and the coroner also provided a positive identification for us. Finally, we had also requested DNA from the family, which was provided to us, and it matched to our suspect. We then, of course, had now confirmed fully his identity to you. There has been, again, a tremendous amount of investigative effort that has been conducted now, and I'm going to introduce to you Assistant Sheriff Dory Corrin to go over some of the extensive investigation that has occurred. Dory?
Good afternoon. I'm Assistant Sheriff Dory Corrin. I oversee our Homeland Security and Investigative Services group, which includes our counterterrorism unit that's been working around the clock on this investigation. I just want to briefly share a few updates on some key areas to include the operational activity that led up to this incident, a little bit of information on the post-blast investigation as we know it today, and then finally some of the information that we're discovering most recently about motives and plans to give you some insight on why this individual committed the act that he committed. To begin just with the operational activity, the sheriff yesterday talked about the route that the suspect took to get to Las Vegas. We used a lot of this information to be able to track down video surveillance footage around different locations, as well as financial records, as well as call data records, as well as looking at the Tesla charging stations to be able to determine exactly which route the individual took, but more importantly, that it was the individual that we've identified, as well as the only individual in the vehicle during the path that he took to Las Vegas. As you'll see here in this video here at one of the charging stations, there's just one example. You'll see our suspect here. He'll exit the vehicle. He'll walk around the vehicle at different times. At one point, you're going to see that he opens the door of the vehicle. He retrieves a coat. He puts that coat on, and you're going to see that at different parts to include the photo that the sheriff talked about just a few minutes ago. We use this video information as well as what I said earlier about the financial records in terms of purchases being made with different credit cards, call data records, a video canvas at multiple locations, trying to use all of that to corroborate that the individual that we've identified is the same individual that drove that Tesla during that route that we've identified to Las Vegas. In addition to that, we also talked about the phones that were recovered. There were 2 phones that we recovered from the vehicle. Both phones were damaged. We are still trying to access the data in one of the phones, but we have been fortunate in our team, which is second to none, has done a really good job accessing the data in one of the phones that was recovered. You can see the phone here in the vehicle. It's very burnt from the outside. You can see another image here. But we're able to take this phone and be able to extract the data using a variety of different tools. And in that, we've identified a variety of information, but one thing in particular is there was an application in there that the suspect used to take notes. In that application, one of the notes is titled Surveillance Log by the Suspect. It appears to be more of a journal of activity. It dates for about 10 days leading up to the incident, from December 21st to December 31st of this past year. In that surveillance log, or as we would like to call it, a journal, because it's more of a diary of activity that he's conducting, we identify multiple locations that match what we have in the route. We identify activity that we've matched. So, for example, him purchasing firearms, him purchasing camping equipment or other types of equipment that were used in this incident matched what our data showed in terms of the route and the video surveillance we were recovering along that route. Beyond the operational activity, I want to also get a little bit into the post-blast investigation. So make no mistake, this is a suicide vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, or short, it's a suicide VBID. We know also, as mentioned by the sheriff yesterday, there was a self-inflicted gunshot wound by the suspect. The coroner was very specific. In their examination, it was an intraorbital gunshot wound, which essentially means that the suspect put the firearm in his mouth and discharged the gun, and ultimately the round came out to the left side of his head. In addition to that, in terms of our assessment of the post-blast to confirm that he's the only individual involved and the only individual in the vehicle, we did a variety of video and photo comparisons to match the clothing. So if you look here, for example, this is a video in Las Vegas, and you're going to see in a moment here where he parks the Tesla truck. He comes out, and you're going to see some descriptive clothing that matches some of the other video that we've recovered along the route. Please keep in mind, this is a very extensive investigation, so there's a lot of content for us to review and examine. We're just showing examples and samples as we get them. There's more information as we go through it. But in this video, you can see even the distinctive jacket that he is wearing in that vehicle. The other thing that's important is the sheriff mentioned yesterday that Tesla sent to us engineers to come to Las Vegas to help us extract data from the vehicle. Thanks to their support, we were able to extract an SDMI chip from the Tesla vehicle, and Tesla was able to confirm to us using the data from the vehicle that the vehicle was not in full self-driving mode at any time during this incident. Finally, the last category just to touch on is motive, which I know everyone is very eager to try to understand and be able to explain what happened. I'll reiterate what the sheriff said is we still have a large volume of data to go through and a lot of content to go through. As you know, with any one of our devices, there's thousands, if not millions, of videos and photos and documents and web history and all of those things that need to be analyzed. But with that, just as a preview for as we get information, we're trying to be as transparent as possible. There were a couple pieces of content we thought were important to share for now. One is in the note application, he seemed to have 2 letters. One letter in particular, as you can see here, this is an excerpt from that letter. He says, fellow service members, veterans, and all Americans, time to wake up. We are being led by weak and feckless leadership who only serve to enrich themselves. He goes on to explain a variety of other grievances and issues, some political, some personal, a variety of other things, which we will do our best to release very quickly here. But then there's a second letter where there's some more excerpts. This one seems to be dated after the fact in that notes application. And in there, you can read a couple of the excerpts. We are the United States of America, the best country, people to ever exist. but right now we are terminally ill and headed towards collapse. This was not a terrorist attack. It was a wake-up call. Americans only pay attention to spectacles and violence. What better way to get my point across than a stunt with fireworks and explosives? Why did I personally do it now? I need to cleanse my mind of the brothers I've lost and relieve myself of the burden of the lives I took. I'd like to just also expand on that and understand that these are just excerpts. In there, he does offer additional information that is varying on the spectrum in terms of political grievances, issues about the conflicts elsewhere, not here, domestic issues, societal issues, a variety of other things, including personal challenges as well. We are intending to release those initial letters so people can understand the best they can what the person's thought process was at one point in time. However, please understand there is still a lot more content to go through, and that may change. There may be a lot more information that we recover that explains either more or shows a change in mindset at different times. Just before I turn it over to FBI Special Agent Spencer Evans, I just want to take a note and just mention what the sheriff said, which is our counterterrorism section and all of the people involved in this have been working around the clock 24/7, tirelessly, truly through the night. They are second to none, and we really appreciate everything they're doing. With that, turn it over to the FBI.
Good afternoon. My name is Spencer Evans. I serve as the Special Agent in charge of the FBI's Las Vegas division. I'd like to express gratitude for everyone that's here today, and especially the partnerships that Sheriff Corrin just highlighted. It's been seamless collaboration between the FBI, ATF, Army, CID, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. You know, if you walked into one of the command posts and someone's not wearing a uniform, you wouldn't be able to tell who works for which agency. And it's been outstanding collaboration. We do have significant updates that we're sharing with you from an investigative standpoint, but just want to reiterate, as Sheriff Corrin mentioned, there is still a lot of ongoing investigation. We have terabytes of data that we have to analyze. We have outstanding search warrants and subpoenas, interviews that are being conducted around the globe as we try to paint a comprehensive picture of exactly what happened. That being said, we do feel confident that we have a much better sense of how we arrived at the events of the 1st of January and additional information that we can provide. So I'd like to first begin by addressing something that continues to be widely speculated, whether or not there was any connection between what happened in New Orleans on New Year's Day and then the incident here in Las Vegas just a few hours later. Just to be clear, there is no evidence that these two events are connected. The only things that we have connecting them are incidental, what we believe to be coincidental similarities in that both vehicles were rented through the same service, that they were both subjects served in the military, that they both stayed at an Airbnb, things like that. We've identified no telephonic or email communication between the subjects, no information that suggests that they knew each other, that they ever served in the same unit, that they were ever assigned at the same place at the same time and had interaction, and no witness interviews have corroborated or provided any information that the two events are connected in any way. In similar fashion, we have not identified any connection between this subject and any other terrorist organization. During the FBI's international investigation to date, as I mentioned, we have interviewed family members, friends, the subject's associates, and military members that he served with around the globe. Through these interviews, we've found that the subject held no animosity towards the president-elect. That's something that's also been reported. Investigative steps have discovered, and information from the Army indicates, that he likely suffered from PTSD, and we are also aware that there were potential other family issues or personal grievances in his own life that may have been contributing factors. Again, we're looking into all of that. It's evident that the subject considered, planned, and thoughtfully prepared for this act alone. That's what we believe, and we have no information to the contrary at this point. The FBI has been able to confirm some of this through the utilization of video footage in public areas as he traveled from Denver to Las Vegas. We have video footage that shows that he is alone outside of the vehicle, and that corroborates, again, what Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department footage has also shown. The FBI, as the sheriff indicated, facilitated obtaining DNA from a family member that was able to be conclusively matched to confirm the subject's identity. As Sheriff Corrin mentioned, although this incident is more public and more sensational than usual, it ultimately appears to be a tragic case of suicide involving a heavily decorated combat veteran who is struggling with PTSD and other issues. Yesterday, I wanted to highlight, I mentioned a tip that was unverified that the FBI had received Sheriff McMahill will talk about this. It's now, floating around there on podcasts. This is a tip that the FBI received after the bombing occurred that seemed to describe some of the personal grievances that the subject may have held. We still have not conclusively determined that that's from the subject, but feel confident based on evidence that we're uncovering on his devices that that was in fact from Leivelsberger. I want to reiterate that, prior to this incident, the FBI did not have any information on this subject. He was not on our radar. He didn't have criminal history. There was nothing that we would have been looking into him for up until this point. Last thing I just wanted to highlight briefly is it's not lost on us. We understand that there were victims. While the subject himself was the only person that was deceased, there were several folks that were injured. And obviously, any sort of incident like this has a traumatic impact on the greater community and folks that are rightly so going to be scared and concerned, and some people that were inconvenienced and some that were taken to the hospital with injuries. We'd like to remind everyone that we're working with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department advocates, the Office of Emergency Services advocates, and the Southern Nevada Resiliency Justice Center to offer services to these victims. We recognize that there may be victims that are yet unidentified. So for those that might be suffering or otherwise impacted, we'd ask you to reach out to the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. And in similar fashion, as we reiterated yesterday, anyone who has tips related to the subject or this particular incident, please call us at 1-800-CALL-FBI or submit a tip online at tips.fbi.gov. And with that, I'll turn it over to the Assistant Special Agent in Charge from the ATF, Kenny Cooper.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kenny Cooper. I'm an Assistant Special Agent with ATF San Francisco Field Division. I have some very quick resource updates. ATF has brought in some of our top experts from our national response team that will assist with the sifting through the debris of the Tesla. And that's an abundance of caution to make sure that we've got the initiation sequence identified as best we can from the evidence that survived the thermal event of this explosion, and to ensure that no other bad actors were involved in the initiation of that device. Also, my second update is to the firearms purchased by our subject on December 30th, 2024. Our ATF investigators were able to track down that lawful purchase at a gun store in Colorado. Our subject arrived in that gun store by himself on December 27th and initiated the ATF Form 4473 and actually paid for those two firearms that were recovered from the Tesla on the 27th and was sole occupant of a vehicle arriving and departing that on that date. And then on the 30th, we have video evidence of our subject entering that gun store as the sole occupant of the Tesla. He actually received and transferred those two firearms and took into his possession at that time and departed as the sole occupant in the Tesla. Those are the two updates that I'm here to provide to you at this time. Thank you.
All right, with that, we'll entertain a couple questions. If you could please identify yourself, and we'll go from there. David?
David two quick questions. One, the video that you showed of him with the Tesla was able to extract that for you from the device, from the car. The video you showed him walking around and at the charging station.
Yeah, so let me just, the question was, can we, the video that we show, sorry, I was standing back there, so I wasn't sure which one you were looking at, but the question is, the video that we showed at the Tesla charging stations, who provided that to us? I'll let Dory answer that.
Without getting too far into the technicalities, there are various components in there that were retrieved. The SDMI card, it was not where the video was retrieved from. That was where we got the data to be able to determine that it was not in self-driving mode. However, Tesla did provide and helped our team be able to recover the thumb drive that records other types of data to include video by the Tesla.
What state is this?
Kingman, Arizona.
Second question is about the detonation. There's a lot of questions how we see die by suicide and set this off. Can you just in very basic terms how that could kind of stop these conspiracies?
Yeah. So the second question is how are we able to explain the detonation versus the suicide? And we just believe it to be simultaneous at the time of the detonation. But again, that's why the ATF's bringing in the SABTs from outside to look at what that sequence was for the initiation of the explosion as well. And you know, it's very difficult to see inside of those Teslas, even with the camera angles that we have. And so we still remain challenged on finding some of that exact timing on all of that. Go ahead. Hi, Stephanie. So the question is, if we knew of the alias of Matthew Berg and he had been previously on a television show, we've seen that reporting, but have not verified that reporting. Behind you.
Kevin Nyes with NBC News. How would you describe his state of mind in these final days, given everything that you read from his note app and the manifesto that you see that you referenced going around in the podcast? Have you guys been able to rule out that it was not for him, or is it still up in the air that it could have been for him?
So the question is, how would I describe his state of mind in the manifesto that was described on the podcast? Have we been able to determine whether that was from him or not? And I'll answer the first part is I'm not comfortable giving you state of mind just yet. I certainly am leaning a particular way. But again, I'd like to be factual to you. I think when you read the documents that we're going to give you a link to at the end of this press conference, that you can go in and make some of your own assumptions about what that is. But I will tell you that part of my hesitation on that is I know that we have a lot more documents and number of things for us to uncover. And so I want to be able to provide to you only the factual information when I have it. And so I'm not gonna opine on what I believe his state of mind was at that particular time. But certainly you can see some troubling aspects in his personal life as well. And I don't know if you want to address the second part, Spencer.
Yeah, so in terms of the so-called manifesto that's circulating online, we have strong evidence to suggest that it was the subject that wrote it, but we haven't conclusively proven that yet. And that evidence relates to other evidence that we're finding that we're able to compare that lead us to believe it was in fact him who sent it.
J1? Is it J1?
Yes, J1. Do you have an update on the conditions of people who were injured?
The question is, do I have any updates on the conditions of the people who were injured? And I'm told that they're all relatively minor injuries, and they've all been released from the hospital.
Robin with News 3. As you were showing us these experts, can you say why definitively he chose the Trump International Hotel and why he decided to come here?
Yeah, the question is, with the excerpts that we showed, can we definitively identify why he chose the Trump Hotel Tower location as well as Las Vegas? And the answer is no. In fact, I think when you read through some of that, you might find that there were some other considerations as well for other locations. And we can't verify all of that at this point, and so that's why I haven't talked about that publicly.
Do you know what other locations he was? Were they here in Nevada?
There was one location in Grand Canyon that was specifically talked about there, but we haven't been able to verify anything as well. All the way in the back.
Berenice Zúñiga with Univision Las Vegas. Thank you for taking my question. In regards to what happened in New Orleans, I know that you guys mentioned it's a coincidence, but what main evidence makes it different to what occurred? That it's not being considered a terrorist.
So the question is why don't we consider what happened in New Orleans and what happened in Las Vegas connected? And the simple answer to that is we don't find anything to actually point us in that direction. There are those coincidences that we have spoken very openly about, but we have not found throughout this entire investigation anything that ties the two attacks directly together. Go ahead in the back. So the question is, were we able to identify the types of explosives that were in the vehicle and where he was able to find those? There's a mortar type fireworks in the back of the vehicle, some camping fuel, and we do know that it looks like from that document that we're going to provide to you that he may have stopped outside of a location in New Mexico and obtained those fireworks legally. But that is another aspect of the investigation that continues. I know.
My question. We've heard that the suspect wasn't Trump. Do we know anything about what his views were?
The question is that we know that we've said that he was not opposed, the suspect was not opposed to President-elect Trump, and do we know what his political views are or were? There's a variety of different reporting out there, Noble, on what that is and some of the people around him and what their particular political views were. I think when you read some of these documents, you'll see that he actually calls it a stunt in one of these documents that we're going to release to you, that he was trying to get the attention of the American people because he was upset about a number of different things. But I'll let those writings speak for themselves. I'm not conclusively telling you anything about his political affiliations at this point, but I think that's more to come on that. Sir?
Anders Goodyear at CBS News. Talk to us about this. You have an individual who is obviously struggling with mental health. Member of the military service. Others out there who may be struggling with this. A lot of mental health issues here. When they read these letters that your thoughts are released, how do you quell others who are struggling with the same from carrying out and seeing this as an inspiration? How do you quell?
Yeah, so the question is obviously there's mental health involved in this, as we've already talked about, and how do we quell the others that are similarly situated to him out there in America? And you know, I think Spencer rightly talked about this for a moment is what you can tell by looking at this, that PTSD from a highly decorated United States currently serving military individual, from what I'm told was 5 tours of combat, obtained some of the highest awards you can get. It's not much different, quite frankly, than the reasoning why we started our wellness bureau here at Metro and taking care of the heart, mind, body, and soul of the people that are out there doing this work, because they're exposed to things, they see things, they hear things, they feel things, and they smell things that most normal people don't have to do. And the heroes that are serving in the military and on the front lines of America's policing are challenged that way. And so I think, we need to really pay attention to those individuals, pay attention to what mental health in America looks like. And I think this is just one more incident that brings that to the forefront of where it is that we are in talking about these types of things. I'll take one more. Sure. The Sean what? Is that the name of it? Yeah. So can I tell you why he chose the Cybertruck is the first question? No, not really. I haven't been able to find anything definitive about it. Secondly, is it the Sean Ryan podcast? And yeah, that's the podcast that I'm referring to. And I'm sorry, there was one more hand over here that, go ahead.
Hi, Tom Baum, Chapter 15 here in Las Vegas.
Hi.
Has there been any more speculation, more understanding on why he chose the route that he chose from Colorado? You can go through Utah. Any more understanding when we're thinking about all the different control sites that he
So the question is do we know
I'm back. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Sana punta yung sounds ko. Hello, Troy. Good morning, Troy. What's that topic today? There is no one topic today. You want me to make you topic? I can do that. Oh my God. Ugh. No. Hindi umakit si ano? Hindi umakit si Gibbs. Ano kung wala ka na? Yan ang mukha ko. Kati ng ilong ko. Na ba yan? I can breathe. Ba't walang tunog? Ayun, meron na. Merong tunog. Kung ako'y mag-rewind nga sana. 3 hours na pala ito. Patayin ko na lang to.